I'm Caroline Wakil from New Frontiers, and I've been with us for 12 years as the Business Travel Manager. So before New Frontiers, I started off in travel working for an airline. I was there for many years before I decided to go travelling myself for 14 months, travelling the world. Then returning from there, I was like, no idea what I wanted to do. So got talking to a friend who suggested getting into recruitment. So I went and worked for a high street recruitment agency, but soon realised I had nothing in common with these people and I actually missed travel. So yeah, then I contacted a travel recruitment agency and got a job there, and I was there for a year and then went over to New Frontiers, and I've been there ever since for 12 years. So in business travel, we deal with a whole range of clients, ranging from your small independents to your large multiples, from London to Scotland to Wales. We deal with the whole of the UK and even overseas. We also deal with groups and events, road shows, and we deal with anything from administrators up to marketing managers, implementation managers, account managers. So a whole wide varied amount of roles within the corporate industry. So the way a lot of my clients work, a few are on portals where we have to submit candidates under certain vacancies, which then gets fed back to HR. Some of our clients will just email job roles through, some will call us, and obviously some that we have to call them anyway. The quicker they are at coming back on CVs, the better, as there is a candidate shortage, and if you delay, they will miss out, especially on the good ones. So where we find most of our candidates are initially from our own database, which we currently have over 110,000 CVs on, where we can email, do e-shots, text and also call. We also have job boards that we can go and search on, such as Reed, Total Jobs, Travel Weekly. We go to networking events, the Advantage Conference, the BT Show, the Christmas events, the People Awards. Throughout the years we go to various events. We also have a lot of recommendations from people that we've dealt with over the years that we've either placed or friends with from networking. So there's a vast amount of different areas that we find people. So what we look for in a business travel CV is GDSs. As long as they've got the Galileo, Sabre and Amadeus on there, they're key points that clients will look for. Also the profile, giving a bit of information about themselves, always making sure you bullet point all your points throughout your CV so it's nice and clear for the client, as they don't get a lot of time to read CVs. Also, just think that the client doesn't know anything about you, so the more information you can put on it and what you're doing day to day, the better. So if you're dealing with financial accounts or whether you're dealing with media accounts, then put that on your CV. Whether you're working in an implant or outplant, put that on your CV. Whether you've got any languages, put that on your CV. So the more information, the better. Some of the CVs don't actually have the skills on the CV, such as GDS, Sabre, Amadeus, Galileo, or even having business travel consultant on it or business travel in it at all, and having account executive or executive consultant. So this makes our job very hard to try and find people in searches. The hardest part of my role currently is the fact that there is a candidate skill shortage. So trying to find good quality candidates for our client is very hard. The quicker they are at coming back on CVs, the better. If you delay, they will miss out, especially on the good ones. The thing I like best about being a recruitment consultant is the rewards and also hearing back from candidate and clients really positive feedback, and the enjoyment that they're having in their new roles.